Sergio Ramos with an absolutely stupendous header, 12 yards out, and the captain again leads by example. From Sergio Ramos, perhaps the second slightly controversial, but the captain wins the game for Real Madrid.
Our aim today was to win. It was very important to change the dynamic of 2 defeats in a row after the great run we'd been on before. The aim was to win, and we achieved it. It wasn't our best game this season, but we hit our target. We've got 3 more points, and we'll continue fighting.
He's lifted in, and it is prodded home, and it is a second goal. No offside flag for
Real Madrid got their La Liga campaign back on track with a win against Malaga. 2 goals from Sergio Ramos gave Zinedine Zidane's team the 3 points and made them the best side of the first half of the season.
I don't think it means anything. We should be happy with the season so far and keep going in the same way. The important thing is to end the season as champions.
The race for the title continues this weekend for Los Blancos, who face a tough test against Real Sociedad. They have the added difficulty of covering the absences of Gareth Bale, Dani Carvajal, Pepe, Marcelo and Luka Modric, who are all out injured.
It worries me because recently we've had a lot of injuries.
Trying to make the most of any gaps left in the Madrid side, Real Sociedad come to the Bernabeu after completing a spectacular first half of the season. With 35 points to their name already this term, Eusebio Sacristan's side are 5th and level on points with Atletico Madrid. It's their best total at this point in the season since 2002-03, when they fought for the title until the final game of the season.
I don't think we would have even thought about being joint 4th at this stage of the season when it started. We're very happy, the team is working incredibly well and dominating games. It's more about how we've got to 4th rather than being there.
tap pass wrong character of the defender. Ball's going to be cut back here. And almost
It's spectacular. We have 35 points and it's the way we have to continue, although we know it will be very tough. Playing the first half of the season along with the Cup has been very demanding. Many players have featured in both tournaments, but I think the motivation overcomes all of that. It's all about desire.
Salah still manages to release the ball. Blair goes down. Berchiche has the decision.
Yuri Berchiche will be suspended for this Sunday's game and miss out against Real Madrid. The Churiurdin are chasing a second consecutive win after impressing against Celta, with Juanmi Jimenez in rich goal-scoring form in recent weeks.
Played over to Juanmi, opening goal of the game, 71 minutes in. The ball swung over to Juanmi.
Juanmi is adding a lot to the team. He's had times in which he hasn't enjoyed minutes or wasn't in the squad, and that's been tough for him. But he's kept working with a lot of persistence and consistency, and this is his reward.
The striker will be key to Real Sociedad breaking a bad run at the Santiago Bernabeu, where they haven't taken points since April of 2006. That game saw a goal from Marc Gonzalez cancel out a Ronaldo Nazario strike for a 1-1 draw. Since then, the Basque side have suffered 7 defeats from 7 visits to Chamartín, including a 3-1 loss last season. Los Blancos also beat Real Sociedad 3-0 at Anoeta earlier in the current campaign. Real Madrid are looking for a win that will keep them on top of La Liga standings, while Real Sociedad are looking to back up their push for a European place. It's the decisive stage of the season kicking off this weekend at the Bernabeu, and both Los Blancos and the Basques know that wins are going to be important as they seek to achieve their season-long goals.